Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. Froggy got a new tool over the weekend and I wanted to show it to you and show you how I'm going to use it. This is from the widely known Harbor Freight tool company, and they put out a lot of their tools under the Pittsburgh brand, but that's just a trademark. So Harbor Freight got it on sale. It was 40 bucks on a special price down to 20 bucks, and I used 20% off. I got it for $16, $15.99 plus tax for the I won't get started. For the people in Sacramento who spend your sales tax money so wisely. Anyway, it is a digital caliper. It's called long reach because you can reach this far in. Instead of most calipers have two flat blades that come together and they're only about that long. This one is like double that. And it also has a lip on it so that you can measure around a part that ends up with a lip on it, like a brake rotor. That's what I wanted to be able to measure. Pretty easy to use. Got a battery. Turn it on. Now this is fairly accurate. It's not really high quality. Press that to zero it out. You know, for 20 bucks, you're not going to get that much precision, but it's going to be good enough for what I'm going to do. So I zeroed it out. Then you just use this little tool, or you can actually just pull it, this little wheel, to open it up, and then you're going to close it. Now, when you're using one of these, you've got to be extremely delicate with your hands on how you use it. Let's see if I can get this in frame. See, I want to get around this lip. This is a used rotor. I got to open it up some more, like that, and then I start closing it in, and I'm holding it very carefully, and I'm closing it until it's closed on both sides. It's 31.44 millimeters. So I did this a few minutes ago. Let me see, I wrote it down. 31.4 is what I measured the first time. Now I'm measuring it on different parts of the rotor, so there could be some variance, but still 31.4, 31.44, I don't really care. What I want to know is that, is it thick enough to be turned? Now, all rotors have a minimum thickness. I'm going to try and get this on the camera for you. This minimum thickness is 30.3 millimeters. So the minimum here, not the lip, but the minimum is 31.4. So I'm above the minimum, so I can turn this down. What I want to do is get rid of this lip here. So what I did for the fun of it is I measured again on the lip, and I'm not going to do it again, but I'm going to show you the numbers that I got. The lip was 32.32. So I subtracted 31.4 from 32.32, and I've got 9.92 millimeters, just under 1 millimeter is what the machinist is going to take off to get rid of this lip. And then he's probably going to take a little bit more. And this goes on a brake lathe, which is a cutting tool. I'm not going to get into what a brake lathe is, but I'm going to tell him to take about 1 millimeter to get rid of the lip, and then maybe a little bit more, maybe end up with 31.2, and then that'll be still above the minimum. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking once it starts to wear, it's going to go below the minimum. Yes, that's true, but I'm not going to use this on a track. I'm going to use this for autocross or street driving or easy driving. So I would not turn down rotors and put them on the car and then go out on a track. I think you need new full width rotors, or they could be worn a bit but not turned down. So that's the new tool I've got. That's how it's used. And you know, for 16 bucks, I'm going to be pretty happy with this tool. Don't drop it. It's got a lifetime warranty, but if you drop it, you're gonna hurt it. It's kind of a delicate tool. It's a precision tool, kind of a delicate tool. So I hope that is of some interest to you guys and gals. If it is, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. It's free. I'll see you later. Froggy out.